Let's give everybody a minute. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. The heat here in St. Louis is just awful today. I have a poll for you. Let's see. I'm going to launch the poll now. Okay. So I launched the poll. So I have a couple questions for you. What kind of products would you like to see me review or recommend? Would you like to see additional types of foundations? And if so, which brands? So I do have a couple of foundations that will be coming in, I believe, on Saturday. So what I'm going to do is wait until next week and start the regular lives again. These past 2 weeks, I've been on a little bit, but I really wasn't feeling it. It's been very hot in my apartment, and I've also had some health problems that have been causing me not to feel well. They flare up from time to time, and some of the medications I take cause me some side effects. I can either they can either make me go manic or they can either make me go depressive. And I've been in a mixed state, so I just wasn't feeling any of this. So hopefully next week I will be in a better frame of mind and be able to better plan out what we're going to do for a particular day. I have a friend that is selling Avon, and I was trying to get her to come on with me and do a live together. We can even do that from our own individual spots, but just planning out what we were going to, what I would use and what she would recommend from Avon to replace what I'm using. So I'm still going to try to work on that. She told me that when I presented the idea to her, she told me it was sure was a lot, and she didn't think she wanted to do that. She just wanted to put out her campaign books and, kind of leave it at that. So I have to respect. I have to respect her wishes, but she did tell me she thought it was an excellent idea. So what I'm looking for is somebody to help her or I, because I know I can't make somebody else do something, but I would really love to see her have her do this with me, because one, yeah, she's an Avon representative. She needs to make money. That's the whole point of her selling the Avon, is an additional means of income. And so I also personally know her. We were both involved with certain organizations several years ago, and so I know some of the hard times that she's been through. She knows some of the hard times that I've been through. We've been through some of it together, living in the same environment. I really want to get this thing going, and I think it would be great for my channel and for me. I also think it would be awesome for her, because if certain channels, like I have more, okay, wait a minute. I have more followers here on Facebook than I do some of my other channels, but on my other channels, I actually, even though I have less followers or less participants, I have more interaction. And so when I'm doing a live with you guys, I'm recording that, and it's downloading to my equipment. Hi, it's downloading to my equipment as we're doing this, and then I upload it to the other sites. So there's more interaction, and I just think that, you know, it'd be a great thing for both of us. And yeah. So anyway, in the end, I asked her if I could find somebody to help her out with that. Would she maybe consider it? And she said she might. She said maybe. You know, one of those maybes. It's like, maybe is probably no, but she might. So I'm happy about that. I am not going to do makeup with you guys today. Look, I've been basically awake for 48 hours. Anytime I've tried to sleep, I cannot sleep because of two problems. The air is out, and these guys better get here today and fix this, because it's been out for several weeks, actually. And I'm tired of excuses, so they better make it here today. And I don't want to hear the excuses that they don't have the part. This happens every year, and I spend at least 2 weeks dripping in sweat, which has not been conducive to our lives either. Dripping in sweat because the air is out, and then they take a couple more weeks. They come out and look at it, and then take a couple more weeks to fix it. So, yeah, this girl's not real happy about that. Yeah, so let's move on from there. I'm not going to do makeup today. It's been 48 hours. I've tried to sleep. You know, you get those little bits of sleep. And let's face it, too, like, women my age, we're probably going through menopause. So not only am I hot from the actual heat, I'm having those, oh, I'm on fire heat attacks. So, hot flashes. Just a while ago, my entire pillow, I woke up and, sweat just running off my face, running between my cleavage, my pillowcase soaked. It's just not conducive to doing the things that I want to do with you. So, anyway, I wanted to just kind of tell you what was going on. I wanted to complain a little too. Yeah. So I hope you'll join me for the next go-rounds. I hope we got some answers on those poll questions. That would have been nice. My kitties are upset with me. So last month, the price of the food that they eat had gone up, so I didn't have enough because I waited too long, actually. So I didn't have enough to give them the food that they like. So I bought them something else, and my girls have been on a little hunger strike. They go to the bowl, and they eat a piece or two, and they walk away from it. I mean, they have to be like, I can hear their tummy rumble. It's not because they don't have food. It's because they don't like it. And I certainly won't eat something I don't like, so I don't blame them. So knowing, well, they ate all their wet food. Of course, Mommy's gonna feed them their wet food because she wants to know at least they're eating. So they ate all their wet food, and they enjoyed it. And then, you know, those pouches of like chicken, the your canned chicken type of food. Well, I had a whole bunch of, instead of them being in cans, I had a whole bunch of pouches of that. So, not wanting my kitties to starve, I was opening a pouch of chicken breast every day and doling it out to 3 cats. Oh, they loved it. I tried to get them to eat some before and they wouldn't. I mean, that tells you that they really hate that other food, because I tried to give them chicken breast before and they wouldn't touch it. So these girls were hungry. So the beginning of this month rolls around and I informed my most demanding girl, because she was screaming at me and she bit my ankle. That's not hard, just to say, hey, I want your attention. So, anyway, I told her the other day, because I gave her the last of her treats as well, the little Temptations. Oh my gosh. So 2 of the cats love those. The other cat will eat some from time to time, but that's not her thing. She likes the Sheba, and that's the only treat she really wants. Sheba, Sheba, Sheba. So anyway, I told Luna that, you know, you just got a couple days to wait. Mommy's already got the Chewy cart loaded up. We're waiting for midnight when Mommy's money hits, and you girls are getting your stuff first. So the cats, they have an idea of what's going on. I know this might sound crazy, but they have a very good idea of what's going on. I talk to them like they were my kids. Okay, well, this is what's going to happen, and da-da-da. So, Mommy's up. It's midnight. Mommy double checks the bank account. Money is there. Yay. Mommy goes to Chewy and tells the girls, Mommy's going to the Chewy site now. We're going to order your food. These cats have been even worse. They are on the prowl. Because I told them I ordered their food, and they want it now. We don't want to wait. So I'm thinking their food should be in Saturday afternoon. I need to double check that. But they are on the prowl. And Luna is being very demanding. Like this morning, she was standing on my belly and then got up, shoving herself into my face. So yeah, I'm waking up with drenched in sweat, with cat hair sticking to me, and a cat yelling at me that she wants her food. It's crazy. But anyway, so I'm just talking a little bit today. I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, so no makeup today. It's too hot for me to do that. I got all my windows kicked open. I got the ceiling fans on. I got a couple of box fans running. So that helps a little bit. It's still about 83 degrees in here though. It was higher, so you know, what I'm doing is helping. I'm also drinking hot coffee, and you might think that sounds a little crazy, but it's raising my internal body temperature by doing that, and therefore it's acclimating me to the heat that is already inside at this apartment. So that actually keeps me a little bit cooler. Yeah. So I'm just spending a little time talking with you. Like I said, I hope you don't mind. I don't feel too either that I don't always feel like maybe we have to do makeup together. That sometimes we can just communicate with each other. I think that would be nice. Um, so I guess since that's what I would like from you all, I'm going to have to work on ways to involve you more. And so that poll I asked you for, that was part of me trying to get you guys involved more. I would really enjoy that. There's some days, like today I'm coming on and I'm just talking to you. And I'm not wearing any makeup, and you can plainly see all my eczema, and that's okay. And there's other days I want to come on and I already want to have my makeup done, but I just want to show you some different products that I've used. So I have a bag. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but the right time hasn't come. A bag full of used products, things that I've finished. Some of the things I liked, some of the things I didn't. Mostly what's in this bag is those stuff that I liked, and I threw away the empties on the things that I didn't for the most part. And I think I'm going to change that in the future, that I'm actually going to keep both types of receptacles or containers, and have one bag or box for products that I would recommend, and products that I don't recommend and didn't enjoy using, and then give you the reasons why for both of those, so you can make decisions based on that. So anyway, I feel like I've rambled on enough, so thank you for spending some time with me. I do appreciate you, and I'd like to consider you my friends, but I can't do that without your interaction. So please join me in communicating. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.